name is Chanelle Yarber. I am managing consultant for BrightGirl Media. I'm originally from Hammond, Indiana, but I currently live in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in McKinney, Texas. Currently, I am involved in social media management as well as television and video production. One sentence I'd have to say, I'm always afraid, but I do it anyway. Artist ego, man, it can take you places. If you know how to harness it and use it to your advantage, it can the sky is the limit with an artist, because you are naturally creative. You come up with ideas that most people don't even think about on a daily basis, and it's just natural to you. And that ego and that mindset of saying, you know, I'm driven by what is external. I'm driven by what I'm able to produce. You eat, sleep, breathe, think, dream about what it is that you want to do. So it's like, if you don't do it, you are so unfulfilled to the point where I can honestly say I have literally slipped into depression by not doing what it is that I feel like I'm created to do or what I want to do. It'll hinder you if you get negative reactions, or if you're not so sure of yourself as an artist and you're kind of like, I don't know if people are going to receive this the right way, or what are people going to think, or if you're self-conscious, because that's another part of your ego is, you thinking constantly about you, and it can lead you into reclusive places. We all know of the savants and the extremely creative people who are just brilliant, but they're somewhere, in being a hermit somewhere because they've been rejected or been hurt by people who haven't received their artistry or their expression very well. I have like this dichotomy going on all the time. On the one hand, I'm so rah-rah for myself, like super cheerleader, like you can't lose, you just, you can do anything, nothing is impossible, all these cliches or whatever, like I have going in my head all the time. But then on the flip side, I'm like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you not on that, and sometimes I disguise it as humility, to be perfectly honest. Sometimes I disguise it as humility, but it's fear. Sometimes I just have to push myself. When I don't even know what to say or how I want to get these creative ideas out, sometimes I just have to sit down and just write, or I doodle on paper or whatever, just to get them out, because if I don't, then I like my mind is cluttered. I have so many thoughts going on, or so many things that I want to express, and it's like constantly trying to push stuff down. It has to come out one way or another, whether I end up screaming or tears, and I know that might sound crazy to some people, but it's like literally that's how I feel sometimes. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Use the fear to rationalize what you're doing and break it down into bite-sized chunks and steps, to where you can move towards your goal without being paralyzed. Reach me at my website, www.brightgirlmedia.com. I'm on Twitter at BrightGirl Media. I'm on Facebook, BrightGirl Media. Or you can email me. My email address is Chanelle, CHANELLE, at brightgirlmedia.com.